is.
My allies are shit. And I'm going to do a thing now at the start of the games where I just do this. I don't have to say anything. It's just literally putting that out there because that's my name. My allies are shit. So my enemies know that I'm dealing with shit allies. So that way I have an excuse for when I lose later on in this game. Now, I've got myself a bit of human. I'm in a fairly safe position. Someone wanted cannon towers. I can't recall who you were, but I can recall in a moment if I check my thingy-ma-thing. But I need to get off to a fairly good start. Rifles would be good, because that will help support the towers against air. And I can also creep a hell of a lot of stuff here. So, if we get you in a good position for wood for later on, because this base is a bit crappy for wood, in all honesty. A lot of the map, some bases on this map are really good, other bases are pretty crappy. You can get away with building close to mobs in certain cases, you just have to know which ones you can do it to and which ones you can't. These ones you can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start building a hero, start spamming out that, and then I know I'm kind of safe to go and check who it was. Who it was? I'm sure I kept you on record. Let's go Blood Mage. Right. Let's bring this up. I got quite a few Warcraft 3 ideas from my many brilliant viewers, and I'm actually having to shift through the ones that are currently on there. Forgive me if I actually haven't got it on there, because I remember that someone asked me to do towers, but it might still be in my comment list, because I have folders where I drag the comments onto. So it's probably actually still on my comments, and I've got about 100 or so to go through. So yes, I haven't tidied it up recently, so I actually honestly can't remember your name. So I do apologise for that. That's a little unfortunate, but that is one of the ways it goes. Now let me crack on with some militia, because otherwise I would have to go through like 100 emails, literally going down until I came across something that mentioned cannon towers. I might be able to find a way to do it if I do Control F, so when I'm doing this, give me a moment. Right, okay. I'll try it during that. It's risky to do it during creeping, but whatever. Let's have a look. Oh, Control F doesn't bring up search. It's trying to do sort of all other things. Okay, fair enough. Give it a go. It wasn't going to work. It really didn't want to work. I'm sorry. I'm taking up now, and then we'll work onto... those militia can just stay there, actually. Go onto wood. We'll work onto thingy-ma-things in a moment. Bear with me, I'm trying to get my bearings.
I am here. More work. Forces are under attack. For now, evil is near. Yes, my lord. We shall go.
That'll do.
More work.
I could actually get as much... No, he's got... That's all the mana I'm going to get out of him anyway. Now this is the part where my Blood Mage gets a bit bored, I think. So I'm going to take that potion whilst he doesn't have much to do. Because he really can't do that much at this point. I'm not sure when cannon towers are going to come into it. I think the best way for me to build cannon towers is not to bring militia. Although I would want to bring militia so I can repair them. But there's a thing called a human shop. And with this shop you can take towers. You can make towers. So I can get a whole load of those. I might want a second hero just so I can stock up on them as much as possible. It's a bit unfortunate, but all my peasants are all on the wrong side. If I take a couple from here into militia mode, bring them round, I may as well just throw some flame strike down to get as much DPS out as possible. Boom, and then run. Meanwhile, these guys are going to go into militia mode, and they'll help me finish creeping this off in a moment. Oh, hello purple. Kind of stealing my spotlight there a little bit, but okay. Hey, I made him attack my unit. Never mind. Wasn't good enough for you, apparently. Let's get some nice items. Get a few rifles. Rifles aren't the most important thing. I might even switch to a different unit, but I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. No, I'll just use the sentry wards. What can I creep next? So we're going to get... I'm not sure. Mountain King's always good, but I want a different type of hero. So we're going to put that down, get some towers out, and hope that no one comes into my base. We'll get one arcane tower so we can see what's going on, but generally just put these in my base and pick them up later. And the enemy might kind of work out what's going on, but for the time being, hopefully they won't. Mortars would be very good. So we want mortars. We want like lots and lots of cannons going on, but we also want lots and lots of wood because they are going to be expensive. Right, time to steal the experience over here, since that's the thing to do. Hey, so teleport my blood mage back. And we might want to get Naga Biatch or something like that. Oh, I already did that, did I? I was already thinking ahead of myself. I forgot that I sent a unit over here so I could get us. Tinker with rockets could be entertaining, but very bad. I'm going to go Firelord. But he wants more farms first, so let me get some more farms. And then work on that for you. Got the farms yet? And I do hope that when I build the Firelord... I thought I was building farms elsewhere. Apparently not. So we're going to want some more of those. We might want some more lumber, so I'm going to build a lumber mill there. Okay, well, let's give this a go. That'll do nicely. Get you on that. Nice. Right, that's going off. Let's tech up again so we've got some advantage towards having the tech in the first place. I could solo hero this. No, not really. I don't want to solo hero this. That's a crappy item. But it does give me a chance to have a little glimpse at the nearest enemy base. Human. Not the best to do this to, but still an option. And I should really try to get an expansion. So I could work on that. I could pull these and hurt them, but I can't creep them. But I'm going to do any damage I can do with Flame Strike, because a lot of the mobs here, fortunately... Oh, ogres didn't come. I forgot about that. They don't come the first time you do it. That sounds dodgy. There we are. Let's just get whatever mana I can back from you, because that's the beauty of the Blood Mage. Just get all your mana back for the most part. That annoys them. Do some damage. Have some fun. I'm supposed to be getting a second hero, actually, so I've got a lot of money. This is why I want the expansion. Got to find a good spot to do the Flame Strike at. There we go. That's it. That's the money shot. And that sounds dodgy as well. I don't think you can say anything without it being dodgy in some sort of way. I'm about to sneeze! I don't normally sneeze, actually, when I'm playing. I can't remember the last time I did that, so that's pretty weird. This crystal ball could actually be useful to some degree. Oh, hello. That's a nasty time to get ganked, but at least I can throw my Flame Strike down, be as annoying as possible, actually get an extra kill or so from that. How many is there? Is that purple in the bag? No, he's on our team, that's cool. Maybe green might permit me to get some more kills with Flame Strike if he refuses to micro, which he does. So that's brilliant. Let's get Firelord out. He is going to get stuck, isn't he? No, thank God for that. Wow, I'm actually getting away. This is going too well for us. That was supposed to go well for the enemy, but apparently not. We haven't even got to the point where I'm actually making those cannon towers yet. Speaking of which, I'm going to get another shot when I can. This is going up, slowly but surely. Let's send a few more peasants that way. See if we can creep this point as well. If it's doable. Oh no, it's been done, of course. Because that's where they came from. Let's get some wards out so we have some clarity on the scenarios that unfold before us. That was a fancy way for saying nothing. Hey! Not really a great spot to do Flame Strike. This This is a little awkward. I should get the upgrade to buildings. Hey, I think I'm doing this eventually. Slowly but surely. Get ready to pick the item up, because I've earned it. Oh, that's a nice item.